Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Lapointe, research professor with Florida Atlantic University's Harbor Branch Oceanographic Institute. Today, most people realize that the solution to mitigating algae blooms in Lake Okeechobee lies to the north of the lake. This educational video presents the problem as well as current initiatives that are underway to provide greater storage and treatment of water north of the lake.
The blooms affect tourism. They affect the economy of our state through a lot of different ways. And we're trying to figure out ways that we can mitigate the nutrient loading that's draining down from the north into the lake.
This toxic cyanobacteria, also called blue-green algae, automatically signals that we've had a shift from a lower nitrogen to a higher nitrogen pollution problem. Municipalities, residential, RV parks, agriculture, all of this is putting nitrogen into the water and moving south.
When it rains upstream, that whole watershed is 5 times bigger than the lake, and everything from Orlando south flows straight into the lake, and it goes up to 18 feet. It kills the plants. We dump it down the estuaries. It kills the estuaries because there's so much water. And so there's 2 things going on there. One is we don't have enough storage north of the lake to stop these big lugs of water. And then the second thing is when it does come in, it's full of nutrients.
If we don't take care of these issues north of the lake, then we're really not going to help long-term what's happening at the south end. Sometimes it's a struggle for us when we're trying to compete across the state or even for federal funds for projects up here.
One of the things we're not doing today is we're not addressing the issue of the watershed north of Lake Okeechobee. That really needs to be the focus of our research to make Florida a sustainable state and allow us to have the growth, the tourism, and also provide an ability to have clean water.
We've purchased land around the lakes, and now we're holding more waters in the lakes. And what that also does is reconnect those lakes to their riparian areas. So it deals with volume in a more natural way, and it deals with nutrient processing in a more natural way. So you'll see less nutrients coming down to Lake Okeechobee.
We have to have infrastructure components constructed north of Lake Okeechobee, and these consist of large reservoirs, aquifer storage and recovery wells, deep well injection, deep well disposal.
The big mantra now is septic to sewer. How can we connect some of the septic tanks into a municipal wastewater treatment plant sort of a thing? And these are areas that require focus and commitment to follow through on to help carry on the improvement of the water quality.
Trying to make these programs attainable for local governments and the property owners that are affected by the regional sewer connection. And so everybody working together, it's an example of how we can do the right thing in watersheds and work together towards a common goal.